that period of time after 24th of February 2022. It was terrible, it was very scary. I remember explosions everywhere, very loud. I remember my flat wall was shook and we going to shelters. It was crowded. It's not easy to recall it now, not easy feeling.
It was your passion to start with, wasn't it? You said, let's do this.
Yes, because our nest was empty, or emptying, and I thought that's something we can do. That's something we can do. You know, there's not much you can do when you hear of war-torn countries, but that was something that we could do. Initially, it was working out how do you do it? How do you connect? I put my name down for quite a few different Homes for Ukraine schemes, and then Sam and Martin decided to take it on at Christchurch. We were offered a mother and a teenage daughter and teenage son initially, and I said no because I didn't feel that we could comfortably accommodate a family of two older children that really needed their own bedroom, and we had 2 rooms available. So we said no initially, and then Tanya and Dima came along and we said yes. It was quite a lot of many evenings of form filling and toing and froing with forms, and then once it happens, once the visa's granted, my goodness me, it's you know, like a waterfall, it just comes flooding. And Tanya and Dima arrived then really quite quickly.
I remember this moment. They were open door for us, and we saw nice, friendly, kind people. They were smiling, and 2 dogs came, and I felt in the moment, so it's getting better now for some period of time in my life.
One funny thing, I don't know if what you think. Sorry, I was going to tell you was that Tanya thought she was coming to stay with the really old people. She cried.
We don't see ourselves as really old.
She thought we were really old, but when she came, she realised we weren't.
Oh, they were helping me with everything because I didn't speak English. I was need their help everywhere with every documents, with school for Dima, with shopping, with everything. And they did for us so many things. I think they gave more than I was expecting. These people very close to me now, and we call them our English family now.
We've really tried to treat Tanya and Dima as part of the family, and so we've tried to introduce them to the things that we do and the places that we go and what we like, etc. So that early time particularly was doing things and supporting them really as if you would for family members. I think that's been special.
Yeah, we did things together. We've done things together. We holidayed together. It's been a fantastic thing to do. It's been a wonderful thing to do to get to know Tanya and Dima, and a little bit Dennis, Tanya's husband, as family members. You know, that's special, isn't it? You don't do that very often. Secrets to success, I think it's probably like any relationship, it's like a marriage. You have to work at it, and when you have people to live in your house, you have to work together to make it work. And I think Tanya and Dima have worked hard to make it work. Take time, communicate, give each other space. It's like any relationship.
Like any family.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely a good thing to do, and I think it's always going to be difficult, isn't it, if you try it and it doesn't work out. But if you don't try it, then you don't know. And I think you get a huge amount from it. So I would definitely say take that bold step and give it a try. See how it works out.
Life in one hand it's going easier. We adopted already here. My son got friends in school. He's happy in school, and I'm happy with my job and with everything. But in another hand, it's getting more harder because I don't know when I can come back to my home, to my country. I want to come back to my life, to my family, to my home, to my cat, to my friends. But I don't know when it will be possible. I want to keep my child in a safety place, and it's what I'm doing now.
Our hope for the future is that Tanya and Dima will be reunited with Dennis in Ukraine, and Ukraine will be peaceful, and we have big plans to go and visit them. That would be the ideal.
As soon as possible.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
I think it's not enough just have a place in your house to be a good host. I think people need to have place in their soul for another people, and we are very lucky with our family. Everything what they given for us, they made us part of family, and we're very happy with them. We're very lucky. God blessed us with these people.